Alright, let's go there. Welcome to another one of my Vidreps. This time, Fighting Spirit, where have you been all these years? Okay. Click. Start. Okay, good. So, sent to me by someone who wrote a letter actually 2 days ago. Hi Gref, please enjoy this replay where I play against a player with apparently worse micro. I am looking forward to having what little self-esteem I have left this. I'm looking forward to having what little self-esteem I have left destroyed. That's the sentence, and we have Strega Waiver and License to Chill, both very imaginative names. I will say though, and I'm going to double check because I think I saw this. Yeah, so let's start off with, breaking down the self-esteem a little when you entitled the replay Onslaught. It's Onslaught with an O. Okay? Alright. And we have a purple Protoss. Good, Protoss versus Terran. And we're on Fighting Spirit. Anything can happen. Many games have been played on this map. I think probably, I don't know, probably more games have been played on Lost Temple during the heyday of Brood War, but certainly the most interesting games ever have been played on Fighting Spirit. And there we have the blank canvas of Fighting Spirit open to these players. That's always a very cool thing, that in Brood War you can play the maps that the pros do. It's always a nice thing that you can see what people can achieve on these maps. With other games as well, with your Quake and with even Counter-Strike, you see what people can achieve with the same tools that you have. And that's really important. When most games these days are all about the unlocks and everything and the XP you can grind, of course, here you have the exact identical tools. Sometimes even superior apparel to play with, because I knew that many years ago, like the Starcraft pros, they would use regular mice that you could buy, like regular Microsoft mice. It didn't really matter. And the keyboards, they would wear out a little bit, which is an urban myth, I think, but never did get, well, neither confirmed nor denied. Anyway, there is a game going, apparently, and we have gas being built. That's always nice. And we have a Nexus as well, which is a bit of an expansion attempt here. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays in. I must say, in terms of APMs, this is a forgiving counter, by the way. It's not comparative to the one we had in Chaos Launcher. Then we also have gas being mined. We do have submarines being built, but not as the primary source of engagement. We have a probe that has scouted around and actually stopped scouting when it encountered the SCV, or am I misunderstanding that? I don't really care. We have a factory, and all is well in the world. Now this probe will of course kill at least 3 to 4 SCVs before to be taken down. It was really quickly, you didn't see it there. Real quick, and of course the SCV is still scouting went. We're a bit of an odd route here actually. Yeah, got a little thrown off by that scouting probe, I'm sure. And there we go, a cybernetic score. So, all in all, I'm not worried yet. I am not worried. We have also the command center. Everything seems to be, and there's of course a billion things that could be said about opening build orders, but I never do because I don't want to sound hopeful. So, but there's a little bit of hope creeping in. Pandora's box and on a little line of sunshine allowed to peek inside. But yeah, all right. Second gateway. We've got, oh my god, we've got range. We've got goons. Yeah, so opting for, well, the expansion instead of the zealot that just stands around being useless. Always nice. And we have, no, we don't. Okay, never mind. Sorry. It's okay. The goon. Did he really think? For a moment there, I think he thought, my god, it's a Nexus, but it's 4 minutes in, mate. It's not an open, and you won't have 4 Marines at that stage. Okay? Yeah, alright. Just let him stand there. Yeah, okay, they're gonna get picked off one by one because they're hold positioned, of course. And this goon now with 3/4 range, not quite full range, is just going to go straight in here and die because it's not getting microed, is it? Oh, wow, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Purple Protoss. I only assumed. So, very micro-intense battle there, losing one of the Marines, but thankfully we've got a bunker now that range is complete. And, wow, okay. After that successful push, we're gonna see straight into the expansion here. That this full contain of the Terran base in the form of 2 Dragoons. A little bit overkill there. But, no, this guy's just gonna leave. No, he likes this push. Of course, many people don't realize this, but there is an element of randomness in Brood War, I know. Shh, don't tell anyone. But if you're under trees, there is a mischance, because it can't discover. Yes, it happens. These trees are non-trivial! My god. Okay, so, hey, how is that factory going, man? Great. Alright, cool. Maybe well, you did expand, and you did have the bunker. So I can't possibly assume that you might build a second one. But we do have 2 tanks with siege outside of range of the bunker. Yeah. Don't you feel silly now. Da-da-da-da. Well, he tried. No. Yeah, it's still there. It's in the steps of his brother. The coalescing pool of blue liquid. How poetic. Right, the barracks is floating. We have a second factory. Oh, fantastic. What exactly did that achieve? Is that the sufficient amount of pressure put onto the Terran player so that he will remain in his base, realizing that Dragoons can be kind of scary if you don't have siege tanks? So get rid of the siege tanks and this game's won, basically. Which is every single game of Brood War kind of boils down to it. I don't understand why people still make such a hubbub about the strategy of this game. It's pretty straightforward. Kill other dude, you know? How many games are identical that way? Okay, we've got to rub it up. So, okay, let me just... I have to comment on this. It is quite oblong, isn't it? Okay, so, robotics facility, forge, always nice, always a treat. Did he cancel the mines? Oh no, wait, he planted the mines. Sorry. And then he just... Yeah. Now he knows critical information that the Protoss does indeed still produce Dragoons. And a single Zealot. The information he did not get is that there's a single Zealot there. In Warcraft 3, that would have been a big deal. Okay, so all these gateways, all these expansions, not producing probes, producing 2 probes, while not producing SCVs, is expanding. So common errors here. Many pylons, not to block off any sort of vultures, because if you have 3 pylons, it is too much work to actually configure them in a way that vultures can't enter anymore. I'm sorry, it's not 3 pylons, it's a cannon. Okay. So, do we have any sort of action here? No, we still have these tanks who are unsieged since the dawn of time. Still there. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Idle factory, 3 tanks. Yeah, this is why we do this. This is why we do this. More zealots, and oh yes, the Citadel of Adun right there, as I was about to mention it. Caught that one. Observer. Whatever, if you hear some static in the background, it's because I am using my air conditioner. Because it's fucking hot. Okay, so we do have this push. The tanks first, of course, straight into the cannon, then retreating as to damage them optimally before moving in. There we go. Thankfully, that Marine took one for the team. Oh no! we have an army. Not yet fast, of course, and of course also the Dragoons first, because this is a panic attack, and they're not even attack commanded. This is gonna get cleaned up, but spectacular is the word I'm looking for here, I'm thinking. Oh look, we have an... No. Come back here. Try again. Clearly he's not in it for the gas. Fucking hell. No, he's not. He's actually not. No. Is that... No, there's... Yeah, there's 3. There's 3. There's also 3 here. There's 3. No, there's 2. To me, to you. Okay. Alright. So after that, destroying what might have been the Terran force, but which is not, because... Oh, come on! Come on, man! Supply blocked and 4 tanks. 5 tanks. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to scream if he puts down the geyser. I think you could probably fit another net. No. It's just on the edge of being able to fit another nexus. All the probes are gonna go there. Not here. No. Oh no! Oh, the vultures are gonna see it. The vultures are gonna see it. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Oh. I feel no pity for Protoss, so this is quite delightful to me, actually. That was some, yeah. 2 gateways here. What the fuck are you doing? Is it because it's a main? I mean, you've got the fucking gateways going, mate. It's alright. You got the gateways. It's the rest I'm worried about. Did you bring an observer along? No, you didn't, did you? But don't worry, the mines are absolutely nowhere. But you're gonna run into them anyway, aren't they? Yeah. There was no reason to ever go here. The dead zone of the main. You know, the one you filled with gateways. No, actually. Look at this. Look at all the space. That's okay, we've got an attack coming. Because we have, of course, the random siege tanks in the middle of the map. God, how many minutes and more of this? That's alright. Just, you know, it would have been a fucking favor if he killed that Nexus for you. Pine the gas! Anyway. Supply depots. They are quite important, and not mining gas, also very important. I will say it again, because I've said it so many times, but the primary reason to expand is not minerals. It is gas. And to utilize the 4 tanks stacked. To prevent that from happening ever. Yeah, no, don't worry about scanning for other bait. Oh, he's gonna try again. But don't worry, this time there's gateways. This man is an addict. He has a problem. I've never had to say this before. In the almost 10 years that I've been doing this, I've never had to say the following sentence, which just goes to show that Brood War is a wonderful game. I've never had to say to a Protoss, stop making fucking gateways, you absolute bellend. Because this is just... Think of the environment. Really. All this gold. It's gonna give you cancer. 20 years from now, he's gonna die and he doesn't know why. God, we've got more zealots this time, plus 1 attack upgraded nonetheless. We've got a lot of army, actually. 160 versus the 100. Yeah, this is not looking good for... Oh, yeah, clump that bitch up. But don't worry. Absolutely no worries. He's sending in the goons first. But that was, of course, only the Vanguard. Ooh, they want to run into these mines. They really want to run into these mines! The tanks remain. I don't know why. Oh, because he forgot half of his fucking army. And some of them are just loitering about, just idling by. That's a lot of tanks, and that's a lot of... That's just a single mine, that's all it's gonna take. Not even. Not fucking even. Oh, Jesus. You can't tell on the video, but I was holding my head there. Why is that attack even remotely? With... Oh good, there's Goliaths. I mean, it's difficult. I am not a good player. I am very much not a good player. But it's, to me, difficult to see how you can waste almost, what was that, 60, 70 supply worth of units? And he's gonna piecemeal it right in here. Just keep him coming, man. Keep him coming. Straight into the fucking natural. There's nothing here. This is your target. Have you scouted? You have observers everywhere. Ah, this is blocked from one end. Yeah, sure. Those two mines must have deterred him. Free fucking meal here, man. Free fucking meal. But don't worry, his macro is real good. And this is where, of course, we see Goons really, really struggling with this oh, good, we've got Templar now. He keeps going. This is fucking relenting, and also license to chill here. Unrelenting and clumping up his fucking tanks. This is almost abusive towards virtual units here. Yeah, man, he just queued these fuckers up. Actually attack moved them. Look, they're scattered all over the fucking place. Clean up your fucking mess. See? Fucking A. But he's using it. He's mining from 4... No, well... Oh, did something happen here? Did I miss that? I probably missed that because there's no more probes here, or else he transferred them all. That could be... No gas, though. Archons. You made Archons against Vulture's tank Goliath. Why? Vultures do full damage. Everything does full damage. He's bad. Okay, okay. Look. We've got an attempt. He's gonna siege all of these at one go. Yeah! That's what I want to say. Boom! Overkill on those motherfuckers. Boom, boom. Baba, see these vanish. Eraser. And then come some zealots. Oh no. And suddenly I understand why you went Archons. Perfectly. Perfectly makes sense. It's exactly what you needed. But this is where Terran, of course... Terran shows just how overpowered it can be. With no sense of planning or strategic insight or strategic positioning, anything to do with strategy has gone completely out of the window and it's been taken over. And this is a trap that a lot of average play, because I'm not going to call these guys absolute noobs, because clearly someone has been doing the macro exercises and, you know, both of them are doing quite well. And grain of salt, I mean, a Roman Salina, if the world production of salt as a grain here, they are doing quite well only in the macro department, and very much only that. And then, of course, you need to account for the lack of cognition to deal with that. As the first storm I've seen, that's a good storm. And then all of them die to mines because... and their own storm. Slowly, though. Slowly, the now 3-base Terran, who still has a... oh, yeah, no. I'm sorry, I was about to say not seen an assault. There is an assault in progress here. I usually don't do this, but I really want to see the units lost them. I mean, there's just unrelenting hatred for their own units here from Protoss. It is such a slaughter. And these Goliaths don't have a business being here. Really? Why would you go Goliaths at this point? Vultures would do wonders here. And again, with this concave, by the time he's over here, small groups, group the fuck up, man. He's getting a stable 160 supply here. Still no gas. No gas. No gas. 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 Now depleted. I wonder, now that it's depleted, whether or not he's going to take an action. There's a probe chasing the SCV. There's finally... oh god, some eroding of the Terran base. But you can't break this with brute force like this. Even if he doesn't utilize the fucking ramp, doesn't place a single turret, Dark Templars would have finished this game by now. You have 2 fucking observers here. And I was going to unsiege his tanks. Now there's the vultures. See, wow, that's a lot better, isn't it? Look at that. Direct fucking counter. Not a mine placed. But there was no time. But there's so many fucking gateways. Well, he stopped making gateways. Now he kind of didn't. Now, oh, that's why the Nexus had to be here, because the 2 gateways had to fit. All makes sense. The SCV won, by the way. Oh. No, I'm looking at the mini-map. I don't see a gas being built. The only purple here now are the observers. I mean, kudos to those people who make it to this level that they've... I'm not going to say mastered macro, because that's a stupid statement to make. The only person that's mastered macro is fucking Flash. But that was pointless. Spacing! And not the kind you do in a... oh, that could have been so much worse. Alright. That's amazing. This is magical. But this level, this is the next level of noob, basically. You've 200 supply, can't kill basic 2-base Terran, who had an unprotected... because apparently nothing really happened here. I think the Zealots went home, or the SCVs actually took... yeah, you see some damage on an SCV here. Yeah, they killed the Zealot themselves. Oh god. Oh god, mine! Ah! God damn! Stop doing that! It's amazing how many still make it through, though. Jesus. I mean, these tanks have only been here for a while. There's a guy with 9 kills here that's now gonna die. 10, sorry. Okay, so if you are at this stage and you've become adept at macro, and you find yourself a god because you can kill almost everyone except people of your own skill, why the fuck were those unsieged? Why are there no vultures? Oh wait, because no, he's not. No. Oh god damn it! Ugh! Both of these players at the same stage of their development. They have discovered the fact that if you build more buildings and expand, you can have many units and keep pumping them. But the thing is, Now, do something with them. Hey, look at gas. Nope. Nope. Maybe? I don't know, maybe? Anyway. This is starting to become a tower defense. This is starting to look as close to Dota that Starcraft can. Just mindless units being A-moved. Yeah, this is Matrix defense. Oh wow, he's got a science vessel. Isn't this impressive? I think this is impressive. I mean, it shows a certain stage of a Brood War player that many won't reach, because for 90% of all Brood War players ever, historically, you are a god if you can pull this off. These amount of armies in such small amount of time. This is proper, 200 APM. This is serious business. This is top tier. Except for the gaping hole in the strategy. Namely, A moving into the natural, which is now completely defunct. You have an open season, and now I did miss something. I probably missed a storm drop or something, I'm so very sorry, but I was busy ranting, and that happens. But he's had an open season on these two expansions the entire fucking game. Terran has been clawing, clumping his tanks in utter fright, and surviving. Surely it is Terran that's so overpowered. Surely there is no tech. There is nothing that Protoss can do about this. My god, he stormed. My god, they survived. There is no reason, no possible scenario in which these tanks could have survived that attack. Except for the fact that you just time off your units. And you don't know anything else. I stand here in awe as an observer that he somehow still has gas in the bank. He still has 200 gas in the bank. When he has access, how could you possibly have so many expansions and go for so many expansions? Find out expansions without us Protoss, the most gas-intense race except for Zerg and Terran. How could you possibly skip every... Thank you! Thank you! God fucking damn it! He built one. But how could you go 27 minutes? You could have actually built an entire army consisting of nothing but Archons and Dark Archons. Oh good, it's an attack. That probably happened at the top as well. This Terran has been having last words for the last 20 minutes. Look at this. The map is purple. Purple Protoss wins. Always. A guy mining from a single half a base. And he's still banking. The middle. Are we going to see a push? We're going to see a push. Protoss is giving up. He's running dry. Oh god. If Terran pulls this one out... Oh! Yeah, it's starting to hurt. The death of Protoss units is starting to hurt. This is a game of firsts. Firsts. Yeah. This is a game of firsts. Too many gateways. And a Dragoon that's given up on life. Oh, look at that. He's mining gas. No, he's not! He's not mining gas at all! It's too far. He's not mining gas from this one, but he is. 2 on this one. 3 on this one. More, yeah. More production buildings. I can't agree more. Because both of them are, they're basically, this is a mirror matchup. This is a... What was that? There's no way Terran's gonna mine out. No way he's got this base. I'm sorry, I forgot to count this base earlier. As you... There's gas... How is there no gas? Yeah, don't make dragoons out of those top ones. You don't want to do that. Oh. Nope. Yeah. There you go. Literally the only way they can get out of the base. Just circle around that citadel of doom, son. Hey, look, a scout. Yeah, that base is still there. Remember? From when that first ACV, that's probably one of these. Oh no, there's a... They're gonna actually attack this now. This is gonna be interesting, because those 2 bases are actually quite important to Terran. Is he going to try and defend? Yes, he's going to send 4 tanks. No. This is going to be full-on blowout. Oh, that was a lot of explosions. Yes. Go for the production building. That's not doing anything currently. Very good. And let these guys stand idle while he's still mining the minerals that he needs. Well, he doesn't like gas. He really wants that gas down. Ay. This is mined out now. This is mined out. This is mined out. This is actually not that much in terms of minerals. It's gonna get mined out. This is mined out. We are seeing Fighting Spirit, the emptiest I've ever seen it. I'm not kidding. This is the emptiest I've ever seen. He's actually attacking this base. Because, my darling friends... Protoss. He's mining out. The fuck am I now? He mined out the left side of fucking Fighting Spirit, fighting a 3-base Terran. Oh no fucking way. He's gonna be dead. He's gonna build 2 carriers. They'll have the money to build the interceptors. That's what's gonna happen here. He's not got anything. This is gone. 170. He's gone. Fuck off. No. There's nothing. This is impossible. He's been moving the fucking natural bridge for 20 minutes. Longer. Fuck. 30 minutes. No. The gas is free. You can still mine some gas. This is it. It can only build zealots because, well, now he could, but now, you know what? Go for those Archons, man. Go for those. Oh no! Why didn't that blow up? That could have taken out the entire thing. And again, unmicroed probes lose to SEVs. You heard it here first. This is his last thing. This is actually a really important nexus. This is a very important nexus. Hey, but yeah, the SCV's not gonna kill the Nexus, but surely the importance of this. I don't think he knows. Oh. There's two now. Hey, where are those Goliaths? Oh, man. Shit. He's still got a mining base. He's running out of minerals here. This is actually an important command center, but he's not going to do anything about it. Yes, Goliaths. He can't build Goliaths. He's mined out too. Poof. Did you kill all of them? You killed none of them. You're a little sad, aren't you, little carrier? Does he have the upgrade? I don't think he has the upgrade. Didn't have minerals for it. Oh, look, it's operational. Ah, so the turntables. Because now... No, he's got 1 billion tanks. Fuck it. Not... Yeah, not... How did that... Not the thing you want to be attacking, mate. Oh no, the turrets are enough! The turrets are enough! He doesn't have range! He's got to be upgrading. Oh, no! Ah! Oh! Oh no, run away from the Templar! This stuff is going! He's at 1 point away from storm. Yeah. Yay! Oh no, there's still a pylon there. Oh, it's completed! Pop, yes! Produce those carriers, interceptors. Stop sending him. Okay, 4. Unpowered, no upgrade for you. What's happening? The final bastion still stands, everyone. He's not mining gas, don't worry. 500 untouched. Pristine. That's one. Oh, he upgraded. Oh, whoa. Woe is me, the single interceptor. Sadly. It's not enough, but the tanks, however. Dangerous. Only a single mining base. He's rebuilding. Will he make it in time? Another gas being mined. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I think I've already lost my mind. I'm just... Woo! Hang on. I restarted recording. I was gonna say, do you want to see this? Oh, oh, ooh, Ooh, they actually. Oh, they're very close. They're closer than I would have imagined. Oh, resources? Yeah, why not? Not doing so well in the gas mined. Oh, my dear. I don't know what to say. License to Chill is the guy who sent me the replay. Well defended, mate. There was no reason why you would have won. No reason. You did not win. In every single imaginable meta universe, you would have lost. This is the freak universe where you won that game. And where shortly after, Purple Protoss shot himself after having painted the walls in feces writing A move 1A, 2A, 3A. Because that's the prejudice that he is the Protoss that everyone hates. He is the literal embodiment of the A move Protoss. It is incredible. We've witnessed a miracle, everyone. Yeah. No words. Well, I had many words. About 40 minutes worth, but no words.